Hey, it's me, Batrice again, and I want to say something. A lot of people are probably very confused about Bendy in my universe, so I'm going to explain it today. I'm going to explain both Bendy and Batrice in the different universes. And let's start off with the cartoon universe. In the cartoon universe, Batrice did not lose an eye, and Bendy and her have a different lifestyle. Batrice was never a criminal in it, not really, except for escaping her marriage to the royal prince, I guess. But other than that, it's really different than the criminal verse and the Gacha universe. Darling is a bit different there too. Darling has always been a sadistic murderer, always after Bendy and shit, but, you know... Oh god, I forgot the tail. I forgot Bendy's tail in this picture. Okay, so let's now talk about Darling and the difference between him and Bendy. So before we start, I just want to say I'm really proud of this picture that I drew of Darling / Ink Bendy. In this universe, he isn't an ink version of Bendy. He's a separate Bendy from an alternate dimension. The alternate dimension is the game you play. He's a different version, like where at the shine of light, he got teleported to another universe, a cartoon universe, and he was sent there. And Patrice didn't want to call him Bendy because she already had Bendy, so she decided to call him Darling because the little darling devil, get it? But really, the real reason is because someone else created where Ink Bendy is called Darling, so I guess we're calling him Darling. So, Darling's an evil, sadistic person who, tries to harm Bendy's way because he realized there's a missing part of his soul, so he wants to become more powerful, so he wants to claim the other Bendy's soul and kill him, so he become part of Bendy and just get more powerful, you know, power hungry, so he can go back to the universe and kill Henry. So, yeah, that's good. Now, in the Gachaverse, Patrice lost her eye when Darling scratched it out. And basically, Bendy and her are chased by Darling, and they're criminals. They kidnap children usually they only kidnap children who have bad parents, so they kidnap them and bring them to a paradise, like, you know, Peter Pan and such. She's like the Peter Pan of that universe. Except they don't live forever, they grow up. She's just trying to make them good people. And she has an enemy who's a nine-tailed fox, but their main villain is, of course, Darling. The nine-tailed fox works for Darling, and they're always trying to get Bendy. It's basically the same premise of what they're trying to do to Bendy, but they're criminals and they are kidnappers at the same time. So, yeah. Another thing, Batrice in this universe is not being forced to marry a vampire bat prince like in the cartoon universe. She was just born as a vampire bat randomly into Livy's family. They were just like, she found the little bat and raised her. Yeah. Another thing I forgot, in both universes, Bendy is raised by Alice and Boris. And that's the basics. You know, the basics are that. There you go. All these basics. No, not really.